Hello YouTube, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching, ladies and gents, and any newcomers tuning in. Really nice to see you here. So, the inception of volatility kicks in around the FOMC meeting. Bullish or bearish for crypto, we must have a look. So, we can see the right here, Michael Abetz has basically put some nice news out for us, and we're going to have a little scan over this just before we jump into some more important details. So the FOMC meeting announcements on June 15, the Fed raised interest rates by 75 basis points. So it can be hard to analyze for the crypto markets whether this is good or bad. Price action is often volatile on FOMC day, and speculation rife on crypto Twitter as to whether each Fed decision made will be bullish or bearish for Bitcoin and altcoins in the coming days and weeks. So we can see we've got some tweets here. FOMC meeting announcements. Oh yes, FOMC day, where 99% of CT becomes macroeconomics experts, but in reality I have no idea what they're talking about. Many of us are now asking whether Bitcoin is in the bottom because it's capitulated through its 200-week moving average. We can see the Federal Reserve holds 8 meetings a year, and after today's announcement, the next FOMC meeting, Federal Open Market Committee, will be July 26th to 27th. See the FOMC calendar on federalreserve.gov, so you can actually go check that out. I did look at it this morning. It's not the most exciting stuff, but it is fundamental according to blockchain and other stocks. So on Wednesday, June 15, the Fed hiked interest rate 0.75%, the largest move in a single FOMC meeting in 28 years since 1994. The move was to combat a faster than expected inflation rise. The FOMC press release also states economic activity appears to have picked up after edging down in the first quarter. Job gains have been robust in recent months and the unemployment rate remained low. Inflation remains elevated, reflecting supply and demand imbalances related to the pandemic, higher energy prices, and broader price pressures. It sounds like stagflation almost. How does FOMC affect cryptocurrency? We can see this is the S&P 500 index trading view chart. Very nice. Stocks also reacted well to the FOMC news, with the SPX currently up 1.5% on the day at $3,790. Bitcoin has strongly correlated to the stock market so far in 2022. Although some analysts expect cryptocurrency assets to decouple again from equities as they did in 2021. So yeah, it's interesting to see. Conclusion, Bitcoin having retested the previous 2018 bull market all-time high around 20k, some investors believe that's the bottom, or at least close to it. The uncertainty in the financial markets and recession fears were already priced in. Some crypto traders still expect a brief move below $20,000, and I think I'm one of those. I don't know why, I just feel like it's going to happen a little bit differently this time round. So here is the couple of tweets I wanted to share with you guys. Nice pump on stocks and crypto. FOMC numbers priced in as usual. Was a lot of uncertainty this week and so many people getting extremely bearish at the bottom as usual. I don't mind being bullish a few months too early. I'm not going to miss the move up like the bears will. So if you get now is what it's saying. If you buy crypto now, you might actually potentially be taking a big leg up over the next few months because we're just seeing the bearish activity today and this guy is extremely bullish on it. If you do want to grab some crypto, by the way, use the link down in my description below and gobble up some of that discounted cryptocurrency. Of course, not financial advice. We've got TED Talks, Marco, another FOMC meeting in the books. Fed hikes by 75 BPS as the market had fully priced in beforehand. Bitcoin higher on by the news. Rate cuts expected in 2024. Here's how the markets reacted and how they are positioning for July onwards. So it doesn't look too bad. I mean, here it is. 22.5k, and this was the blip where we had the FOMC day occur. As you see right here, we came down to that 20k level, just a little touchdown under 20k. Very interesting to see. Crypto God John, oh yes, FOMC day where 99% of the CT becomes macroeconomics experts, but in reality they've got no idea what they're talking about. We've also got this one here, US tech stocks giving back all of the FOMC gains. It's an ominous sign for risk assets in my opinion. So this guy's saying Bitcoin not quite there yet. I guess he thinks there is still a bit of movement to the downside. This one's a bit just a funny one. Summary of our situation. Inflation, CPI, FOMC, Federal Reserve. We can see here 75 plus BPS chasing away that inflation. So yeah, is it going to be good? Who knows? Who knows? Who really knows? So what we can say with Bitcoin at the moment, let's just have a little look on the price analysis for Bitcoin just before we wrap up the video. I just wanted to highlight really the importance of what we've seen today. I'm going to go on a logarithmic regression right here for our beloved Bitcoin, and we can see this is what's occurred. So usually we get rejected at the red band. This is when you effectively don't really want to be buying your Bitcoin, you know, in this overextended, euphoric, greedy market sentiment. Where we are today is actually headed towards the green band. We haven't got there just yet. We can see the 200-week moving average has been crossed here. So there's a bullish factor as well. We crossed 200-week moving average here, here, and also here. And each time we cross that 200-week moving average, we usually see an impulse to the upside and the birth of a new uptrend. So is it going to happen this time? It leaves us wondering. It really does. The difference is this time around, we haven't actually touched down on this green logarithmic regression band yet, which really highlights the oversold zone. But when we do look at the macro scale and the weekly RSI, you can see we haven't come this low on our RSI since 2018. 4 entire years. Not only do we have a terrible economy at the moment, but seeing Bitcoin come down to these levels, it really does make you question, is this the bottom for Bitcoin? Let me know down in the comments below if you think it's the bottom. Do you think we're seeing more downside? Are we due a pump in the meantime? Do you think it's going to be a little bounce? I mean, if we look at the daily time frame, it's quite easy to speculate. Perhaps we could get a little bounce just skating along this particular area here, and if we did get a bounce, I expect to come up to about 25k before seeing rejection to the downside. And I'm not saying we'll come down to 13k, but we could easily test this 20k level again, maybe see a bit of shorter performance, you know, down in this sort of 14 to 20k range. I do think that's realistic, that we're going to get this bounce to 25k, retest support, lose, and then, you know, 14 to 25k trading Bitcoin over the next few days, weeks, months, and then we might actually start to see like some more movement sideways in the 20 to 30k levels for a long time. Imagine if this is the new accumulation range, it's going to be very, very different to the last time. So yes, what I wanted to share with you today, some very, very critical news in the crypto markets. If you did like this video, make sure you subscribe, comment, leave a like on the channel, get yourself down into the Discord channel over here, so you can stay up to date with the most comprehensive news and insights. Also find the Telegram channel as well if you want to be part of the business to community Telegram, and you can get access to trending news and everything you don't want to miss in the crypto markets. Find all of that down, link below and in the comment section. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye now.